Hi everyone, my name is Kevin George Buhain, and I will be discussing about my ICE2 API gateway caching and containerized microservices. So again, my name is Kevin George Buhain, student ID 1015-05276, course code comp3095, CRN 15774. So first off, I'm gonna show you my GitLab project setup. Okay, where's that? Here you are with members, myself and our professors, Maziar and Sergio. Next, I'm gonna show you my containerized environment, which I've already enabled earlier. So I have API gateway, product server, the three services that we need: Postgres, Redis, Mongo and Mongo Express, Redis Insight, and pgadmin. So API gateway, three services. Sorry. Uh, Inventory, order, and product. Then pgadmin, MongoDB, Mongo Express, um, Redis and Redis Insight, and the Postgres order and inventory. Fourth is our API testing via Postman. So I have created a Postman queries. So let's start with get all products via the gateway. So there you are, stats 200. Okay, and our gateway URL is 8 port localhost 8080. Now let's try and create a new product. Let's check that again. As you can see, the third product is showing in our query. Next, let's update a product. Let's grab the ID. Update. Success. Let's check that again. There you go. Now let's delete that product. Success. Check that again. There you go. Success as well. Now let's check our inventory. With our inventory with P001 that has quantity 10. Success. Let's try and make a new inventory just in case. Oh, sorry. Actually, let's keep that, and then let's make another order using the same inventory that we had, which is P001. There you go. Send it. Successfully placed in order. See if we can check that order. Okay. So those Postman that we did earlier shows the inter-service communication between our order and inventory. So we're done with the number 4 and number 5 as well. And then next up is our Redis caching. So what I have here is our Redis Insight opened already earlier. We're gonna delete this first, and then check our Docker, monitor our logs. So as you can see here, one sec. So you can see the last entry was from 1953, right? So let's try and query our product services again. So here, our log says that we're fetching the products from our MongoDB. And now, when I refresh Redis Insight, we have our cached uh, data. So if I try to query our product services again and check our logs, it nothing appears in our logs because it is now using the Redis cache data that we have. That completes our Redis caching. And lastly, our integration testing. I've pre-run all the integration testing that we have. So first off is the inventory service application test. As you can see that the two tests has passed. And then we have the order service application test. One test has passed. We also have the product service application test. Four out of four have passed. And then the product service application cache test, which has 4 out of 4 tests had passed as well. So that completes our ICE2 demonstration. Wrap up student reflects on what they learned. So I would say that I had problems doing the ICE2 because of the gateways and how to interconnect each services against each other via communication using the API gateway only, and then having to access the Redis insight earlier based on the Docker compose that we had. So I was having problems with connecting earlier with my database just to verify that the Redis cache is actually working properly. So other than that, I think everything was pretty much straightforward. All right, this completes my ICE2 video demonstration. Thank you very much.